I'm sorry, I just didn't even feel comfortable doing a silly joke like I usually do at the beginning of this video. It just didn't seem appropriate. Fruitvale Station stars Michael B. Jordan and Octavia Spencer. Now this film is about a true story based off of something that happened recently a few years back. Now before I tell you the plot, let me just let you know the film opens by telling you essentially how the film is going to end. So if you are unaware of this true story that this film is based upon and you don't want to know what the film's about, please don't listen to me as I explain the plot. However, the first scene in the movie does tell you exactly what happens, so it's kind of spoiled in the plot synopsis and it's not really something that I can hide from you. It's a true story, it happened. This film is about the last day in a man's life named Oscar Grant. This man was shot and killed by a police officer in 2009, and this film depicts the last day of his life and what led up to that event. Now I went to see this movie knowing that it was going to be a difficult film to watch, but I can honestly tell you that when the film ended, I went out into my car in the theater parking lot and I just sat in my car for like 10 minutes just looking at the clouds and listening to music. This movie really left a true impact on me. The last 25 minutes of it or so, my legs were kind of jittery, my heart was beating fast, I knew what was coming, and it really hit me. Now with most movies that are based on a true story, there's always going to be some liberties taken. There are going to be certain things that necessarily didn't happen in real life. There's going to be some added drama that probably wasn't there to help heighten the characters. There are certain scenes in the film that the writer-director has admitted to writing himself that didn't actually take place, one of them involving a dog. I understand the meaning of that scene, but when you're trying to tell a story about a character, you're going to want to flesh out that character more. You're going to need to have some drama in there, and I understand why he has admitted publicly that certain scenes didn't actually happen. I understand that, but the full weight of this picture and the drama that he was trying to create is definitely there. It doesn't feel as if it's pounding it into you. It doesn't feel like it's just assaulting you with some big message that we're supposed to hate law enforcement and love this guy's life. It's very truthful about the fact that this person was kind of a criminal and he was involved with things that weren't necessarily the best things to be involved with. He had a daughter that he was trying to care for, he had a girlfriend he was trying to care for, but he was involved in some shady things, and it led to a very horrible situation that happened that many people were enraged by, and naturally now we have a movie about it. And I gotta say, one of the best things about this movie is Michael B. Jordan. His performance is terrific. In some of the more intense scenes, you can really see it in his eyes. That guy is a powerful actor. In the more subtle moments, he does a beautiful job, and he really sucked us into that character and made us care about that character, so the finale of the film is all the more tragic. It's interesting to know how a film is going to end and still feel this tension in you building as it goes along, because you know certain things are coming. And when they hit, it hits you hard, and this movie definitely got me. The movie suffers from a little bit of a pacing issue due to the plot of the movie really just being this guy's last day, and you see him really do everything, and it can get a little bit slow at times, but for the most part, the performances in this film, the powerful direction, the good writing, and the message of the film really impacted me and just kind of brought me down to earth and really made me think a lot. And this is not a movie that you really want to see if you are interested in having a good time, if you're going on a date. This is definitely the kind of movie that's going to stick with you. It's going to brood inside you for a while, it's going to make you feel some things, but it definitely does what it needs to do very well. I thought the movie was very well made and very well acted. I'm going to give Fruitvale Station an A-. So guys, if you saw the film, I'm interested in knowing what you thought of it. Let me know below. And as always, guys, thanks very much for watching. And if you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.